Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris at Randy Kill Honda in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And here behind me, I have a brand new 2026 Honda Passport. I'll show you some cool hidden features and functions that us sales guys forget to share with you. So as time goes on, you won't be like, I didn't know that. You get the full experience from the get-go. So let's get going. So I'm a huge time second guesser. Prime example, I love to second guess myself. So maybe I'm riding to work, right? Or out there running some errands. I shut off the car. I got the keys with me. I shut the door. I walk away. I get inside, start doing my stuff, working, right? Then all of a sudden it hits me. Did I lock my car doors? Did I not? I don't know. So now I'm panicking. So I'm reaching in my pocket, finding my key fob, running out there, hitting the lock button just to see if it locked up. But wouldn't it be nice though if you get 10 feet away, that automatically locks as long as you take the key with you? You can. It's called the walkaway auto lock. Let me show you how to enable that or how to disable that, okay? Let's go. All right, so we get the vehicle on and running right now. We're in park. First step is make sure you're at the home page. You're looking at the touch screen. And then we're going to come over to vehicle settings. Select vehicle settings. Then we're going to go to door setup. And then we're going to go down to walkaway auto lock. You can see it's off right now. And now it's on. You can also just select it. It'll give you a nice little summary of what we're playing around with. And then you can click it on. So now when I walk away with the key fob, I get 10 feet away, boom, all the doors are locked. Now if I leave my key fob in the vehicle as I walk away, it registers the keys in the car. It will not lock the doors from that point, okay? There we go, quick and easy. All right, so let's plan out a scenario. Let's imagine that your car battery is dead, or maybe your fob battery is dead. You're running onto your vehicle, you hit the power liftgate button, or maybe you hit unlock, but nothing's unlocking because you have dead batteries. So your question might be is, Chris, is there a way I can actually access the trunk or get into the vehicle to make sure I get my stuff out with the dead battery? The answer is yes, you can. Let me show you how, okay? All right, so the first step, you want to grab your key fob. You probably notice one side has the buttons, the other one side doesn't. Now, as you look here on the side, you can be looking at the chrome here quick. There's going to be a button right there. You push that button down and in and hold that. And on the top right here, you just simply pull this out. Now you have an emergency key shank. All right, so now as you get that out, let's walk to the vehicle. All right, so now we got the key shank. First step is walk over here to the driver's side door handle. And then you're looking around, you're in panic mode because you're like, where's the keyhole? Where'd I put this? Not a problem, it's hidden. All you have to do is open up the handle, pull that up. You see there's a keyhole in there. You put the key in there. You turn it all about like the hokey pokey. It locks the door. There we go. You come over here. Then we're going to reach back. Find the lock. It's right down there. Pull that open. Opens up the handle. Right over here. Pull this down. Now you have access to the cargo space. So quick and easy. You have access to the whole vehicle now, so at least that way you can grab your supplies. Now, let's say if you want to take it one step further here, maybe you don't have a dead key fob. Maybe you're out and about, going on the water, going hiking, you don't want to lose your fob itself or damage this bad boy. How do you like the key fob in there? There we go. You put it in. You got your emergency shank. You open this up, you may have to put your knee down on the door, you put the key in the keyhole and you turn it and lock it. So there we go. You can lock it all up in there, quick and easy. It's always nice to have help when you need it, but sometimes it can be annoying when you're not expecting it or don't require some help. Prime example is going to be the reverse tilt for your side mirror. So when you put the vehicle into reverse, you see one of the two mirrors will tilt down. That's great, so you can catch a little more of what's underneath your bumper, along the side of the vehicle. It's a nice tool to have, but you don't always require to have it active. So how do I turn that off? It's easy. All you do is come over here to your mirror selector. See you got an L and an R, left is selected. If I put it in the center, turns it off, it tilts right back up. So every time when the vehicle is into reverse, it does not tilt. Now if I select the right side mirror, I slide it over to the right will tilt down. So every time I put the vehicle in reverse, you get the point, that bad boy will tilt until you put it back in the center. There it is, quick and easy. All right, so I got friends and family with me today. I got my key fob in my purse, my pocket, my jacket. As you guys know, you walk up to the vehicle, you put your hand in the driver's side handle, and it automatically unlocks your door for you. You can get in and out. But the problem could be it's raining, it's snowing, maybe you got some young whippersnappers who are not very patient, you know, they're over here yanking on these locked doors and driving you crazy. But wouldn't it be nice though, once you put your hand in the handle, It actually unlocks all the doors for you. So you're not like yanking the lock door handle. You can. Let me show you how to set that up right now. If I was a betting man, I'm assuming you guys already guessed it. We're going back to the touchscreen. Now from there, we're going to go to the second page. We're going to select vehicle settings. From vehicle settings, I'm going to select keyless access setup. You'll see the very top one's door unlock mode. You can choose you want all doors to unlock or just the driver's side door. Quick and easy. Pick your poison. Let us know down below in the comments which one are you going to set up. Summertime is my favorite time of the year. The kids are super busy with all their activities. We have a lot of good memories. But one of my least favorite things about summertime is when you run out to the vehicle after the sun's been beating it down. You open that up, whew, it's hot. You jump right in there, try to start it up to let it cool out for the whole friends and family. You're sweating to death. Well, wouldn't it be nice though if you could plan out in advance, maybe have the windows rolled down, let all the hot, mucky air blow right out? You can with your key fob. It's quick and easy. So you just grab your key fob here quick, and you actually double tap and hold unlock for a few seconds. As you hold into that, you'll see the windows will roll right down. So there we go. Stop holding onto the button. Now all the hot, mucky air is blowing out. I get in there, I start it up again, and it's nice and comfortable. Now your question might be, Chris, is there a way I can disable that feature? Because I'm afraid I'm going to double tap and hold for a split second. The window's cracked for those rainy days. I parked the car outside. You can disable this too as well. Let me show you how. You guys guessed it, we're back on the touch screen. From there, vehicle settings, door setup, scroll down till you see keyless remote power window control. You can tally that off, tally it on, select it. It gives you a nice summary on what we're talking about. You get it off, now it's off, now it's on. So that easy. So let's imagine you guys are out there right now enjoying the beautiful Christmas lights, or maybe just in through a drive-in theater, right? But the problem is though, your daytime running lights are on and ruin the whole experience for everyone. So your question might be, hey Chris, is there a way I can turn off my daytime running lights while the vehicle is in park? I can keep the vehicle on and running to make sure everyone's comfortable on the inside? The answer is yes. It's super easy. Let me show you how to do that now. All right, so you guys can see that your daytime running lights are on. We're over here in the shade. What's going to look like over here in the sun. So now to turn this off while the vehicle's on and running and the vehicle's in park, you just simply come right over here in the driver's seat. You'll sit down to the light stick. You'll see you have a couple options. See that line right there? Tap and hold for a second, let go. Now they're off. It's that easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now once you put the vehicle back into gear, those will automatically come right back on, okay? All right, so let's paint a picture here quick. You guys are out and about running some errands. Maybe you got a family pet with you, maybe you got mom with you. But the thing is though, maybe the family pet cannot go in. Mom doesn't want to. She wants to stay on the car because it's gonna be a quick trip. So in this scenario, you get the car on and running because it's really hot outside or really cold outside. You want to make sure they stay comfortable, you know, not sweating to death or freezing to death. Car's on and running. You get the key with you, you run in. You think it's going to take 10 minutes, but all of a sudden it's a 25-minute trip. You come out, the car's off. Oh no. So the question might be, Chris, is there a way to extend that idle engine shut-off timer? There's actually a loophole. Let me show you how to do that. So when you come out after 20 minutes, the vehicle's on and running, dog's happy, mom's happy, you're not in the doghouse. Let's show you. All right, so we got the vehicle in park, it's on and running. So the first step's obviously you're gonna get out of the vehicle. Now before you start running off to take care of business, you wanna stop, turn around, grab the seat belt. This is very important because if you don't do this, the timer will not stop. You plug in your seat belt on the driver's seat, you shut the door, you walk away, kaboom. So after 20 minutes, you come out, the vehicle's still on and running. It will not be off. Everyone's happy and comfortable. Good job. Let's imagine you're one of those individuals that have to keep track of your miles, right? So you keep track of trip A and trip B. And you might be asking, how do I find it and how do I reset it? It's easy to find and to reset. So over here on the right hand side of your driver's interface, we can see now we got fuel and range. You got a range right now that's all computer generated based on your habits of driving on X amount of miles. But down below you see you got a trip A. So your question might be, Chris, how do I find it first? Well, you got a little wheel action here to scroll up and down, and you push into select. So as you're scrolling, you'll look for, almost there, range and fuel. So once that's up there, you push in the wheel, tap it, then you see B, A. Now you press and hold the wheel in, and it allows you to reset it. Now, maybe you want it to reset automatically. That's fine and dandy. You come over to the touchscreen, you select vehicle settings, meter setup, trip A and trip B. You see you have a couple options when you want that to automatically reset. There it is. All right, so do you guys know the power liftgate comes standard on the Honda Passport now for 2026? Now, this is not any ordinary power liftgate. This is going to be a height adjustable power liftgate. So maybe someone got in here, played around with it, say the position a little lower, or maybe you need to set it higher or lower because of a branch or whatever the case scenario might be. It's easy to set. All you do is put it where you want it. Come over here, you select and hold that for a few seconds. You wait for a double beep. Now, when you close it, it will open and close to that setting every single time. Now, cool little hidden feature that I love, bonus feature I should say, is with all Passports, the spare tire is right up here. You don't have to climb down and under to access the spare tire. So that's a nice cool little thing to point out. All right, so let's imagine you guys are going through the car wash right now. As you're approaching to the little danglers here for the car wash, your parking sensors are going off. The question might be, Chris, how do I mute that? It's easy. You see it's actively working now. On the driver's interface screen, you'll see the push to mute button. Come right here, push that right in, tap-a-roo, temporary muted until the next time you need it. Quick and easy.